Hi everyone. In this video, we learn the topic Thinai, concept of Tamil people. Thinai, you all know this word. We learned this word as Thinaigal. There are Kurinji, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, and Palai. So in this video, we discussed the following points. First one is flora and fauna of Tamil people. Aham and Puram concept. Third one, Aram concept of Tamilians. Next one, export and import during Sangam Age, education and literacy during Sangam Age, and the last one, overseas conquest of Chola Dynasty. So these are the points we discuss in this video. First one, flora and fauna of Tamil people. What is this flora? Flora is nothing but plants. Flora denotes plants. Fauna denotes animals. So from this we understand that Tamil people lived with the assist of plants and animals. This is also called vegetation or nilai tinai. So the Tamil people gave importance to plants and animals. Let's see that in the song or in the work Paditru Pattu, which is written by Kumattur Kannanar. The year, like 2000 years ago, it was written. On that work, it is mentioned that Tamil people gave importance to plants. The same way in Ramayana, the great epic, there also it is mentioned that they gave importance to plants. Kambar wrote Ramayana again 1000 years ago. So these are the evidences we have, and it showed that yes, Tamil people lived with the assist of plants and animals. Let's see more. They're not just getting the assistance of plants, but they worship the plants as their gods. Yes. See the example banyan tree. The root of the banyan tree referred as Brahma, and the trunk is referred as Lord Shiva. The branches referred as Lord Vishnu. Like that, they just gave importance to plants and trees and worship also. People tree denotes Lord Vishnu. Fig tree is a symbolize of Lord Brahma. Neem tree is also the symbolize of Lord Shakti or Parvati. Yes, till now we are worshipping trees, plants in our state. And one more example, Panchavadi. You all know the word Panchavadi. There is also a name of the place near Pondicherry or Viluppuram. If you know, go there, you can see this place, Panchavadi. Panch, which means five. So we worship five sacred trees. Okay. People, again, people tree, banyan tree, vilvam, gooseberry. This is Nellikai, Amla, Ashoka tree. So these are the five trees are called as or treated as sacred trees in Tamil literature or culture, and they are giving these trees to different directions. People tree is referred to east direction, banyan tree west, vilvum north, gooseberry south, and ashoka maram or tree for east and south. So like that they gave importance to plants and animals. Let's see more. So, and also they gave those plants or trees name to their places and also human beings. Let's see one example. Nel. Okay, Nel. So this Nel is mentioned in the name of a place. Wherever temples are there, the place can be called with Thiru. For example, Thirumailapur or Thirumailai, Thiruvanmiyur, Thiruvatriyur. So like that, all the wherever we have temples, then they just gave the word Thiru. Yeah, see the second one, Panai Ur. So the Ur, the name of a place where Panai means palm tree, where palm trees are plenty, then they can termed as Panai Ur. The same way they are giving names to humans also. See the word Tirunavukarasu. Thiru again, worshipping God or giving respect to God. Naval, which means blueberry tree, naval maram. And arasu, again, arasu, people tree. They see Kamala Kannan. Kamala means lotus and also refers Lord Vishnu. So like that they are giving names to the humans or to the places. They are using trees names as well as plants names. So again from this understood that they are respecting each and every creatures of this world. Next one. See, another interesting fact is they are using flowers when they go for fighting or war. See the first one, by enticing the enemy's cow herd, which means enticing means attracting. Okay, attracting. So attracting enemy's cattle. They were wearing veggie flower. Okay, when they just attracting the enemy's cattle or cow herd, they were wearing veggie flower. While retrieving the herd, retrieving means giving back. They are giving back the herd to the enemy's country. They were using or wearing karandai flower. See here you are seeing that karandai flower. Next one, when they are going to war, they were using vanchi flower. Okay, vanchi or vanchi you can say. Vanchi flower. This is vanchi flower. While opposing the enemies, that time they were wearing kanchi flowers. Next one, when they are protecting their fort or palace, that time they were wearing nochi flowers. While they were engaged during the war time, that time they were wearing Tumbai flag. Tumbai you have seen, I believe. Next one, on returning with victory, yes, they won the war. That time they were wearing Wagai flag. So like that, they are giving much importance to flowers also, and they were using flowers for different occasions. Okay, see the nice experience of Tamil people. See the next one, plants. So from those plants, they symbol or they understand the time. For example, pumpkin flowers will bloom in the morning, early morning. And Anti Mantare Pirkankai can be or bloom during evening time. Lily, okay, lily will bloom during night time. Pavaramalli blooms during midnight time. Like that, Kandal, Panai, tamarind means Polium. Okay, Panay, you all know palm tree. So these are also blooming once in a year. Like that, Kurinchi flower blooms once in 12 years. Tali Panay. Panay means you all know palm tree. The palm tree will also bloom. We can see flowers once in 15 years. The same way bamboo. We all know bamboo, but we didn't see the bamboo's flower. Bamboo's flower will bloom once in 60 years. So these are the interesting facts, and we understand that our ancestors lived happily and giving respect to each every plants and animals, trees. Okay, so it's very interesting fact to all of us. Next one, we learn how plants play a vital role in the lives of poets and kings. Here you can see two images. The two images are well known to you. You can see, you can remember or recollect the stories also. The first one is Adiyaman's story. So Adiyaman, his name is Neduman Anji. He was ruling the place called Tagadur. Nowadays we are calling that as Dharmapuri. So he was a king for that place Tagadur. He was a person like kind-hearted person, and whatever he had he gave to others. So that kind of person he was. So once this king Adiyaman Neduman Anji went to the forest, he got some rare fruit. For example, what is it, amla, gooseberry. He got that gooseberry and he didn't eat that. Just imagine, he was a great king. He got some rare fruit, and he knows that if anybody eats that fruit, he can live alone. But he didn't eat. He was thinking about Abhayar, and he called Abhayar to his palace and gave those fruits to Abhayar, and saying that Abhayar, you should live long because you are praising Tamil, you are giving songs to Tamil, you are writing Tamil, so you should reach others. So you have to live along so you can eat these fruits. Like that he told and gave those fruits to Abhaya. See, such kind of kind-hearted kings were there in our land. Okay. And next one, another important, beautiful story. Mullakku தேர் கொடுத்த பாரி. Other words, you all know Pari Vallal. So who is he? Again, he is also a king. Okay, he is also a king. Once he went outside, he saw that a creeper was growing, and the creeper couldn't find to climb. So he decided to give his chariot to the plant or the creeper. Just imagine how a king can give a chariot to the plant. So from these stories, again, it's not a story. Such things happened in our land. Okay, so these kings were very kind-hearted. They gave respect to poets. They gave respect to plants. They gave respect to animals, and they treat other living creature to as they are. So equal importance they give to all the living creatures in the world. So such kind of kings we had in our land. So we should feel a pride about our ancestors, kings, for their lifestyle. Yes. Next one. Next we can see the important plants during Sangam age. So Karandai again it is divided into two types of Karandai. One is called Naru Karandai, which is in red color, Vishnu Karandai, which is in white color. Kala is again a kind of flower, can be seen in the dense forest, and its fruit is shiny and dark. Sura is a kind of creeper, and a white flower can be seen in the gardens. And Kootalam, it is also called as Neer Thali, Siru Thali. Thali means which plant can grow in the water, and these kind of flowers can be seen the top of the hill. Okay. And mulli is a thorny plant. It is also called as kadal mulli. You can see nearby the seashore. Creeper is divided into five different types of creeper. One is called root creeper, ivy creeper, rounding, perum, and kambi. And see, those days our ancestors gave those words like creeper means padar kodi, climber means air kodi. See how beautifully they gave names for those plants. Okay, it's beautiful and interesting too. And this is, you all know the types of plants. We have one seasonal plant, a two seasonal plant, and multi seasonal plant. So some plants can grow only particular season. Some can grow two different types of season, and some can grow multiple seasonal time of times, right? So these things you all know. We have vegetables also. You can relate to that. You can understand these types of plants. Next one, animals. Yes, our ancestors gave respect to plants, trees, human beings. Yes, animals too. We have some examples here. They trained domestic animals for their welfare, and we have evidences for that also. For example, take Tholkappiyam, and it is said that Tholkappiyam was written before 5,000 years. So those days we had or lived in a cultured, civilized manner. See here, cows used for milk, cattle for food production, goat for food, wool and clothing. So it is recorded, mentioned in the work Tholkappiyam. And bullock carts were used for business those days. Very uh, what to say, very good business is salt industry. They just transport salt from one place to another with the help of bullock carts. The same way they use donkeys to carry peppers from one place to another, and dogs were used for guarding the cattle, and pigs and chicken were the first food animals for the human beings. And those days we don't have money, so they used barter system. For that also animals used. So from this we understand our ancestors gave importance to plants, trees, and animals, and they gave respect. Yes, they used, but they gave respect. Next, we can see Aham and Puram concept from Tholkappiyam and Sangam literature. So, Agam means private life. Thinai means land and the disciplined life of the people. So, Kurinji means mountain region. Malayum, Malai Chanda Idamum. Mullai, okay, forest region. Kadum, Kadum Chanda Idamum. Marudam, agricultural land, வயலும் வயல் சார்ந்த இடமும், நெய்தல் which means sea region, கடலும் கடல் சார்ந்த இடமும், பாலை desert, மணலும் மணல் சார்ந்த இடமும். So these are the five regions or five திணை we called. We'll see that. So பொருள் இலக்கணம். It is again our திணை is divided into several categories. We learn one by one. It's just a kind of image. You have to understand this. So it is divided into two types. அகப்பொருள், புறப்பொருள். அகப்பொருள் is divided into முதற்பொருள், கருப்பொருள் and உரிப்பொருள். And முதற்பொருள் is divided into two subcategories, நிலம் and பொழுது. பொழுது is divided into two categories. One is called சிறு பொழுது, another one is called பெரும் பொழுது. So you can see here how they are discriminating Thinai. So Thinai is divided into three types: Mudarpurul, Karupurul, and Uripurul. Mudarpurul represents time. Again, we have two types of time. One is called Siru Poldu, and the one is called Perum Poldu. Siru Poldu means for 24 minutes is equal to one narigai, and 2.5 minutes equal to 1 hour. 4 hours means ஒரு சிறு பொழுது. So 4 hours means one சிறு பொழுது. And see the timing morning 6 to 10 is called காலை, மாலை, மாலை again evening 6 to 10. Midday means 10 to 12 is called midday. The same way during night time is called yama. And 2 to 6 morning 2 to 6 is called ஏற்பாடு. Evening 2 to 6 okay the is called வைகறை. Okay, so that is a difference. So morning is also there, evening is also there. ஏற்பாடு is like ஏல் plus பாடு is called as ஏற்பாடு. So we can see how people discriminated time, differentiated time, and they lived their life. Okay. Next one is called பெரும் பொழுது. So பெரும் பொழுது. Okay, previously we have seen சிறு பொழுது. This is called பெரும் பொழுது. Again, it is divided into six types: கார்காலம், குளிர்காலம், முன்பனிக்காலம், பின்பனிக்காலம், இளவேனிற்காலம், முதுவேனிற்காலம். And we are given the months for these பெரும் பொழுது. And see here, and where we can see or get this பெரும் பொழுது in which region or in which திணை. Okay, so Kurunji we can have Kulirkalam and Munpanikalam. Mullai region we have Karkalam, Marudam, or Perum Portugal. So all the things are there. So neither again are Perum Portugal. For Palai, Ilavenit Kalam, Munpanik Kalam, Pinpanik Kalam. So this also we should know and understand that how our ancestors lived, segregated the times, everything. Okay, so really interesting, and we should learn that. The second one is called Agathinai. Agathinai is divided into seven different types. First one is called Kai Kilai, which means one side love. Kurunji, which means they live together, they have love affair. Second one, Mullai. Mullai means they live together, they are living together. Okay, lovers are living together. Palai means they are separated. Marudam, they had fighting. Okay. Next, neither means one left the another. Perundine means which is not at all suitable love. Okay. Next one, Purathine. Purathine is divided into 12 types. Okay, they are Vechi, Karandai, Vanchi, Kanchi, Umilai, Nuchi, Tumbai, Vagai, Padan, Poduviyal, Kaikilai, and Peruthine. Next, we can see Aram concepts of Tamil people. So, Aram is really important for anyone. Particularly, kings followed this Aram principle, and people also followed this Aram. So, let's see what is Aram. So, Aram means living with certain discipline and principles. For example, a king is very trustworthy, honest, kind-hearted person. If so, the people will get rain. Okay, people will get vegetation. People will get food, or they live rich like that. For example, one saying in Tamil language, "Arasan evali makkal aval." Okay, let's see one example. So, a flood has come to the place. So flood means okay, excessive of water. Okay, flood was there. So what happened? The king did aram. That aram saved the life of the people. Okay, this is called aram. Okay, because of doing aram by the king, the people will get benefited. So people will get enough rain so that they can do vegetation, they can do agriculture. From that agriculture, they can get harvesting. Okay, they can get the food products. So with that food products, they can live rich. Okay, because of this aram practice. Okay, and one more example how the golden ornaments becoming litter. Okay, once it uh, okay heating, okay, the ornament will glitter. Okay, in Tamil also we used to say pattai தீட்டிய வைரம். So how we get this diamond? Okay, we are keep on doing something on that, then only we can get the glittering diamond. The same way aram should be followed to get a good life. So in Tiruvalvar told, Aram is important in family also. Like in family, we should have or spread love, affection, hospitality. Hospitality means virundomal. Whoever comes to our home, we should serve food with a smiley face. Okay, and we should speak or use sweet words. Okay, and we must know how to forgive others. So don't do backbiting. Live in a modest way. So these are the points expressed in Tirukkural. And in war also we should follow this aram. In war, what's the aram we follow? Nothing but just obey the war rules. We should not kill elderly people or women or children. We should not do that in the war. So these are the certain points we should follow. Okay, to practice aram. There are other characteristics also there to be practiced by the king. Okay, there are five characteristics of Aram. First one is we should use only pleasant words. So pleasant words. We have on Tirkural also. தீயினால் சுட்டப்புண் உள்ளாரும் ஆறாதே நாவினால் சுட்டவடு. So which means we should not use any harsh words to anyone. So always use pleasant words. Second one, away from jealous. Jealous means porami. So don't get jealous on anybody or anybody's property. Don't do that. Third one, don't steal others' property. So we should not steal the property of others. Be honest, always be humble, honest, trustworthy. Okay, that is loyal, that is important. Away from larceny. Larceny means unlawfully, illegally taking others' property by threatening them or doing some kind of problems like that. They are doing something and getting their property. So just be okay. They should not do this. So these are the five characteristics of Faram. Everybody should follow on those days. Particularly kings should follow those arams on those days. Next one, export and import uh, happened during Sangam Age. So already we had seen there are five regions. That is Ain Thinaigal, Kurunji, Neithal, Marudam, Mullai, Palai. Right? So they shared their um, products. Okay, they shared their products. Already we have seen there is no money those days, so they shared with the barter system. With the help of barter system, they shared their products. So Kurinji region, they had honey, oil, and seeds. Neither they had fish, salt, and oil. Okay, Marudam, they had rice and sugar. Mullai, they had milk and curd. So, among themselves, they shared their products through barter system. For that barter system, they transportation they used bullock carts and donkeys, and after that they started small petty shops, small stores, and daytime it is called as Nalangadi Angadi. Okay, Angadi you all know. Angadi means market. Sunday used to say market or Sunday. So daytime Nalangadi, evening time Alangadi. Okay, and okay, so Pune River it is nothing but connecting the two towns. Again, they are doing transport with help of bullock carts or donkeys or any domestic animals. Okay. Next one, export and import. So yes, we did, Tamil people did, or Tamilians did import and export. We had pepper, clouds, all spicy items, and we export to the other countries. Okay, in return, we got their clothes, their things like silk cloths, glassware, mechanical devices, their ornaments, their horses. Like that, we return certain things which they had. Okay, and the countries like Egypt, Sumeria, Babylonia, Palestine, Arabia, East Indies, and other East Asian countries like Burma, China, Malaya, Rome. Yes, everywhere we did this import or export. And those days, particularly Chola Dynasty people or kings, they built their own ships. For that ships, they built lighthouses. Those days, it is called as Kalangarai Ilangu Sudar, not Kalangarai Vilakku or Vilakam. Nowadays, we are using that word, but previously they had Kalangarai Ilangu Sudar, like that they told for lighthouses. Next one, and the next topic is education and literacy. So, education and literacy during Sangam age. So, people is well versed in all the ways, right? You can see they did import, export, they had education, they gave respect to kings, poets, plants, and like that. They lived a very civilized way of manner. Okay, see the one, education and literacy Sangam age. Okay, first one is they had Sangam, Mandram, educated forums, Arankur Avayam, Samanam school, Samanapalli, used to say Samanapalli, Buddhist school, Andanar school. So these are the different names, but they educate people. Okay, let's see that. So education and literacy during Sangam age. So Sangam means you all know Tamil Sangam, Madurai Tamil Sangam, Mantram, they are giving training for military and dramas. The educated forum and Aramkur Avayam means individual teacher will give training to the students. Samanam will preach Jainism, Buddhism school will preach Buddhism, Andhana school means teaching Vedas. Next one, Tamil Sangam. Madurai Varatha Tamil Sangam. You all know Tamil Sangam, Mudal Sangam, Idai Sangam, Kadai Sangam. So in Madurai plays a vital role in bringing Tamil literature, Tamil poets and poems or works, anything you can say. So Tamil Madurai plays a vital role uh, for Tamil Sangam. We can call it as first association, intermediate association, and last association. Next one you can see overseas conquest of Cholas. The Chola kingdom begins with the greatest king Raja Raja Cholan, followed by Rajendra Cholan, Bharatanga Cholan, and Klothanga III. Raja Raja Cholan is a unique king. He built many temples not only in India but also overseas. Just see this picture, you can identify that Raja Raja Cholan traveled to many places around the world. You can see this in this picture. Okay, his famous temple our architecture, you can say Tanjavur Brahadishwara temple. It's a unique architecture. Till now, uh, is a praise of every Tamil people. And not Raja Raja Cholan conquered many countries, uh, including 12,000 islands from Arabian Sea. Okay. So like that, he has very great history and we must know his history. And the second picture is Gangai Konda Cholapuram. It was built by Rajendra Cholan, his son, his son of Raja Raja Cholan. This Rajendra Cholan is also called as Gangai Konda because he built Gangai Konda Cholapuram. Sengol Balavan because he, okay, practiced that Aram. Okay, and next one, Kadaram Kondan. Kadara means he was very friendly. Okay, wherever he go and conquered the country, but he returned to the kings. Okay, so that he was called as Kadaram Kondan. Okay, he was the most outstanding among the Chola kings. Rajendra Cholan victory reached up to Ganges, which means he conquered many places and reached up to Ganges. He conquered to the south Sri Lanka and he built a ship, okay, which can carry elephants. Okay, the ships named as Sankara and Cholandi. He conquered 13 countries, including Burma, Malaya, Cambodia, and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so he was again he unique king with has magnanimous heart. Did um, many things to India, to Tamil people, and he just proved that Tamilians are great, and he proved not only to us to the world. Okay, next one, Kulothongan III. Again, he was also a famous king. Because he controlled, see how many places he controlled. He controlled Cheranadu, Pandyanadu, Kongunadu, Sungunadu, Telungunadu. Like he controlled most of the places because of his bravery and principles. Okay, Aram principles again. So he's a great hero. He was very famous because of his qualities. Okay, Kulothanga Chola. Like that, we have many kings uh, ruled our country, ruled our state, and they built many temples for us. Okay. So we have to understand uh, the pride of Tamilians. So thank you so much for watching this video. From this video, we learned how Tamilians lived here, what they contributed to us, and what they practiced. Okay, how they respected plants, animals, trees, okay, and every human beings like that. We learned many things about Tamilians, their kingdoms, kings, architecture, okay, like everything we learned. So from this I like to say we must know our history. We must always try to say that we are unique. Tamilians are unique. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep on learning is very important. Have a happy learning. Thank you so much.